Hello and welcome to Edupedia World. So now I want to explain what a track matte is, and I want to use the two different types of mattes that there are, the Alpha Matte and the Luma Matte. And I'll be working with this Coca-Cola bottle. So let's take a look at the Alpha Matte. So to do that I want to create a new solid, and if we just draw a shape, press G and draw a shape like this, then you'll know that the layer that before was this whole rectangle has now been cut into pieces, and with this mask we have actually changed the the alpha channel of the layer. So now everything outside where the mask was, like the black area right now, all that has been made into alpha, and see the whole part out here, all that has been made alpha, like it's transparent, and it has kept the part here in the middle. And we can actually take this alpha and apply it to different layers through the use of an alpha track matte. So let's place this somewhere like over here. And now we want to use this to cut through the Coca-Cola bottle. So let me first change the color of this layer to make it something like red. So that way it's going to be more visible what is happening. So if we go down here to Alpha Matte and click that, as you will see, what it does is that it says, okay, Alpha Matte, then it's going to look at the layer above, which is this shape that we cut out, and then it's going to take the alpha from this layer and apply it to the layer beneath. And since everything outside this shape is alpha, it's going to cut that out and actually remove it from the image. We can move this around, and this is going to update throughout and cut out the Coca-Cola bottle. We can also do alpha inverted, and that does what the name says. It basically inverts, and instead of keeping what's inside the shape, it's instead cutting it out. And if we were to do something like Control Y and make a blue rectangle, you can scale this down, and if you place it beneath everything, you'll see that there is in fact a hole right here. So it is cut out, and it is being made transparent. Let's hide this box. So we can also do something called a Luma Matte and Luma Inverted. If we just delete this layer and create a new one, we can now use a ramp, for example. And as you see now, if we show this layer, we've just got a nice ramp going on. Let's place it like this on this side. So we've got this nice ramp. And if we instead use the Luma Matte option, which is it has already been set to the Luma Matte option. If we unhide this, then you will see that it's like using the luminosity of this layer. Put this back to 0. It's using the luminosity to determine the transparency of the layer beneath. So if I change these options, it's going to basically change how this thing is transparent. And again, if I show this box below, you may be able to see how it's working. So this can be used with keying. You've got your screen matte, which is black and white, and you can use that as the track matte layer right here, and then put your your thing you want to be keyed below and put that to a Luma Matte. You can also do this inverted, and that's basically just inverting it. So the difference is that the Luma Matte is using the colors, and the Alpha Matte is using the alpha of the layer above. You can do some pretty cool stuff with this. Where's it? Gradient ramp. Let's do a radial ramp and put this in the middle, and change this. Luma Matte, Luma inverted. By changing these, you can basically change the alpha of this layer. And if we create a layer beneath and make it red, it's going to be added on top. So this was just a quick walkthrough of these two options, and I really find them useful, so I'm sure you will as well.
Thank you for watching Edupedia World. Stay tuned for more videos.